Good morning, Sairam. Welcome to online session. Let's continue with our chapter 12, equations in one variable. In the previous sessions, we have studied how to solve the equation and also how to convert the given information into algebraic expression. That is, convert the information into equation and solve it. So we will continue with our practice set 12.2. 8th question. Raju sold a bicycle to Amit at 8% profit. Amit repaired it spending rupees 54. Then he sold the bicycle to Nikhil for rupees 1134 with no loss and no profit. Find the cost price of the bicycle for which Raju purchased it. So children, now this question is based on cost price, selling price, profit. So what is the formula? Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Now the persons involved here are three. Raju sold a bicycle to Amit at 8% profit. So profit is given in person. So what we have to do? We have to first convert it into profit, that is in rupees, and profit percent or even loss percent, they are based on cost price. So here cost price is given? No. And here cost price is asked, right? Okay. Now Amit sold it, Amit purchased it, that is from Raju, and he spent rupees 54 and then he sold to Nikhil with no loss, no profit, but he has spent rupees 54. And the selling price, that is Amit sold to Nikhil at rupees 1134, and we have to find the cost price of the bicycle for which Raju purchased it. So first thing what we will do is, we will say let the cost price of the bicycle for which Raju purchased it is X. So solution. Let the cost price of bicycle for which Raju purchased it be rupees X. Now profit is given, which is given in person, right? Okay, now what is the formula? Selling price. Now selling price is equal to cost price plus profit, because when selling price is greater than cost price, we get profit. So selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. And then this selling price of Raju is cost price of Amit, right? Then Amit spent 54 rupees and he sold to Nikhil, and that is 1134 with no loss, no profit. So we'll continue. Now he sold it, here it is Raju, sold it at 8% profit. When we say 8% profit means it is 8 upon 100 into X, because percent profit is based on cost price, even loss percent. So 8% of X. So it will become 8X upon 100. This is our profit. Now selling price of bicycle for Raju is cost price plus profit. So cost price is X plus 8X upon 100. So you have to add, right? Now here denominator is with 8X upon 100. X is not having denominator, so understood it is taken as 100, children, right? So common denominator will take 100, so X will be multiplied with 100. 100 X plus 8X, total comes to 108. So this way, when you will add these both, you will get 108X upon 100. Now selling price of bicycle for Raju is cost price of bicycle for Amit. Now Amit spent rupees 54 for repairs. Amit spent rupees 54 for repairs. Now selling price of bicycle for Amit is his cost price, that is 108X upon 100 plus 54. right? This is selling price of bicycle for Amit. Now, selling price of bicycle for Amit is cost price of bicycle for Nikhil, and it is given cost price of bicycle for Nikhil is 1134. It means the equation is formed, right? And the equation formed is, that is as per the given information, 108x upon 100 plus 54 is equal to 1134. Now once the equation is formed, we know how to solve it, right? So 108x upon 100 is equal to 1134, that is 1134 minus 54. 54 will go to other side of the equality, minus 54, right? Now 108x upon 100 is equal to 1080. When you will subtract these figures, 1134 minus 50, you will get 1080, 1080. Now you know that by cross multiplication, 100 will go to other side of the equality and it will get multiplied. So 108x is equal to 1080 into 100. 1080 into 100. Now x is equal to, this will, so 1080 into 100 will get divided by 108. So 108 ones are, 108 tens are, right? So we get x is equal to 10 into 100. Now x is equal to 10 into 100. So 10 into 100 is, children, 1000. So x is 1000. And what is x? X is cost price of the bicycle for Raju purchased it. And after solving the equation, very important thing is write the answer what is asked. So answer is, the cost of bicycle for which Raju purchased it is rupees 1000. A cricket player scored 180 runs in the first match and 257 runs in the second match. Find the number of runs he should score in the third match so that the average of runs in the three matches be 230. So here the question is based on average. And you know how to find the average? Average is equal to total of items upon number of items, right? So here three matches are there. Cricket player scored 180 runs in first match and in the second match 257 runs, and find the number of runs he should score in the third match so that the average of the runs, average runs is 230. So what is asked, that we will take as x. So we will take, let the number of runs he should score in the third match be x, and then we will continue. So solution, let's start. Let the number of runs scored by a cricket player in the third match be x. Now average of runs scored in the three matches is 230. So as per the given condition, what is the formula to find average? You have to take the total of all the items. So here three matches were there. In the first match 180, second match 257, and the third match we don't know, so x upon number of matches were 3, and that average is equal to 230. So we have written it as per the given information or as per the given condition. 180 plus 257 plus x upon 3 is equal to 230. And then equation is formed. So we know how to solve the equation. So first by cross multiplication, 3 will get multiplied with 230 and we will get 180 plus 257 plus x is equal to 3 into 230, right? So we will solve that. First we will add 180 plus 257. Now what is 180 plus 257? It is 437 plus x upon 3 is equal to 230. Then 437 plus x is equal to 230 into 3. Now what is 230 into 3? It is 690. So we will write 437 plus x is equal to 690. x is equal to 690 minus 437. We know it is plus. So 690 minus 437. So what is 690 minus 437? It is 253. 253. X is 253. And what is X? X is a number of runs he should score in the third match. So final answer in statement. The cricket player should score 253 runs in the third match. The cricket player scored 253 runs in the third match. Next question. Sudhi's present age is 5 more than 3 times the age of Viru. Anil's age is half the age of Sudhi. If the ratio of the sum of Sudhi's and Viru's age to 3 times Anil's age is 5:6, then find Viru's age. So here we have to find Viru's age, right? And Sudhi's age is 5 more than. When we say 5 more than means we have to add 5 plus 5. Then 3 times the age of Viru. So Sudhi's age is given related to Viru. So we will say let the Viru's age be x. Then Sudhi's age will be 5 more. So plus 5. Then 3 times. So 3x plus 5. Then Anil's age is half the age of Sudhi. Sudhi's age we have taken as 3x plus 5. So it is half of. So you can say upon 2. Half of is upon 2. So and then the ratio of the ages is given. Sum of Viru's and Sudhi's age, that is sum of Sudhi's and Viru's age, to 3 times Anil's age, and that ratio is 5:6. And we have to find Viru's age. So this information, it is given in the tabular form. Wherever children you find the writing the statement is little bit difficulty or you find little bit confusing, you first write the information in tabular form, and it will help you to form the equation correctly, and you will be able to solve and get the correct answer. So here also 3 persons are Viru, Sudhi and Anil, and their present age is given, and we have taken Viru's present age as x years. So Viru's age x years. Sudhi's age is 5 more than 3 times. So we have 3x plus 5 years. And Anil is half of Sudhi. So 3x plus 5 upon 2. When we say half, we do upon 2. Right? When information you write in the tabular form, it will become easy for you. So let Viru's present age be x years. Now Sudhi's present age is 3x plus 5 years. And Anil's present age is 3x plus 5 upon 2 years. And then as per the given condition, and given condition is sum of Sudhi's and Viru's age. So Sudhi's age we know 3x plus 5 and Viru's age is plus x upon 3 times the age of Anil. So 3, that is 3 times. You are going to multiply by 3, the whole bracket, that is 3x plus 5 upon 2. And that ratio is given 5 upon 6. So here children you are having upon, then upon to that also. So you have to do the calculation carefully. And here it is. First we will solve the numerator part of this. So 3x plus x, 4x, 4x plus 5. And then it is upon. So upon 3x plus 5 upon 2. Right? So first we will open the bracket. 3 into 3x, that is 9x, plus 3 into 5, 15. So 9x plus 15 upon 2 is equal to 5 upon 6. Then now it was upon 2. So when we say upon 2, you multiply by reciprocal of it. So it will become 2 multiplied by. So children, you have to see here. That is 9x plus 15, it is upon 2, right? So what we will do is, that is upon 2, we will take as reciprocal of that. So it will go, 2 will go in the numerator and 9x plus 15 will come in the denominator, right? So you will have 2 multiplied by 4x plus 5. So this you have to understand that is upon 2 has gone and it has gone, the numerator as multiplied by. So 2 multiplied by 4x plus 5 upon 9x plus 15 is equal to 5 upon 6. This part you have to understand, children. Now opening the bracket, 2 multiply with 4x, that is 8x, plus 2 multiply with 5, you will get 10, and upon 9x plus 15 is equal to 5 upon 6. Now you know that is by cross multiplication, right? So 6 you have to multiply by 8x plus 10, and 5 that is multiply by 9x plus 15. Now opening the bracket, 6 into 8x, 48x, plus 6 into 10, 60 is equal to 5 into 9x. So 5 9s are, you know, 45x, plus 5 into 15, 75. So we have got this, 48x plus 60 is equal to 45x plus 75. Now simplifying, 48x minus 45x, because 45x has come to other side of the equality, is equal to 75 minus 60. Now what is 48x minus 45x? Answer is 3x. And 75 minus 60, 15. So 3x is equal to 15. Therefore x is equal to 15 upon 3. Now 15 divided by 3, 5. X is 5. And x we have taken as Viru's age. And they have asked Viru's age. So answer is Viru's age is 5 years. So answer, they have asked only Viru's age. So write Viru's present age is 5 years. Now this is the assignment question. Sum of the ages of mother and son is 45 years. If son's age is subtracted from twice of mother's age, then we get answer 54. Find the ages of mother and son. So here sum of the ages of mother and son is given, and that is 45 years. And then it is asked if son's age is subtracted from twice of mother's age, you get 54. We have to find the ages of mother and son. So solution. First we will take, let son's age be x. It depends on you, children, what you are taking as x. So let son's age be x years. Now tell me what will be the mother's age. Mother's age will be 45 minus x, because 45 is sum of the ages. So son's age is x, mother's age is 45 minus x. This is very important. Now as per the given information, and what is that given information? Twice the age of mother. So 2 in bracket you have to take, 45 minus x, minus, that is son's age you subtract, so you get 54. Now equation is formed. You know how to solve the equations, children, right? Solve the equation, get the answer. Son's age is x, you write there, then you write mother's age, which is 45 minus x. So this is the assignment question you have to complete. So children, here we have completed chapter 12, and we have learned how to solve the equation and how to solve the word problems. Thank you, children. Sai Ram.